Hey guys, Jack here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay, let's load game. Sayori. This is a good poem, Jacku. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who'll be writing poems in his spare time. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm just really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of a club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't really mean I'll break my promise. Why do I keep moving my chair every time I do this? Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleep heat from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Don't we all when we wake up in the morning? Sayori. This is a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you, Sayori. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Who should I turn my poem to next?
Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all,
I'm gonna get that for a voice. Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind.
I'm not part of Natsuki's a trap. I'm not part of that, because that's annoying dancing. Okay.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing some other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And then you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki retorts. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
Oh, you're so...
You don't understand anything, do you?
I already told you that.
Don't have important.
You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. Wait, I'm gonna open up the files of Doki Doki. Steam, open please. Open, library games, properties, local. Why'd you go to Doki Doki just appeared on my screen? Oh, leave not done. Where's local files? Okay.
Only because Monica.
Wait, I need to move this.
Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, sleep, sing, cheetahs can run. Run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it.
Yeah! I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves?
Your writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid.
Yes, exactly. It's like when I say it's easy to read, but it hits you hard like a rock to the head. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things that can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But then the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on your wordplay. Like I said, if I rhymed at the end, but then I made it full flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more that went into than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I guess. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud then, I won't take that away from her. ... Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not.
I need to put my thoughts into words.
Hold on. Okay? This is your first time writing a poem, right? Right.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure.
I guess that it might be after reading it though. Ah, so it's that bad. Yeah, that's pretty much how my poems could be.
No.
Did I just raise my voice?
So sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands, not words. What? I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical in new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned how to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing is that I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words,
The end result is just both the style and the expressiveness weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not finding them, but building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice. Learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, or to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Yeah, just let me read your poem. Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Why would it be the rare opportunity? Maybe because she's opening the book, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last. Sorry, I can't. Remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickered. I flicker back. I don't know what I was doing there. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took a long time to read. It's only like 30 seconds. I'll timer that in post. Well, I just don't read script rooms. Yes, I do. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was very descriptive. What is that? It's a fly. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all, Jacku. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot of solemn, putting it that way. That's a lot more solemn. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. It makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. What was that? It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is Literature Club after all. I sigh. Wait, do I have to press that? I press enter. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper. There we go. As they read it in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. How do you do this? Awkward smile? What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it.
Oh, wait, I forgot to do our voice. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is... how can I put this? Cute.
Cute? Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Do you mean you have to try that hard to come up with something?
I'm running out of air.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Let's go tea.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Jack did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me, Missy.
Yeah.
Excuse me, princess. Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Jack liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh,
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Jack appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
You ever consider No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't one who's actually grew a size bigger as soon as Jack started showing up.
Natsuki! Natsuki? That's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Jack! She's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out of the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Jack.
Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. The only way to convey complex feelings and meaning is the most efficiently. Avoiding them is only unnecessarily limiting yourself. It also is a waste. You understand that, right, Jack? Well. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's going to be... Sayori, help! Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri... But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Jack? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she is being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me, princess. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my friends. I want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. How dare you say that? And Yuri's... and Yuri's boobs are the same way as they always were. Big and beautiful. Oh my god. I must wonder what my dad is thinking. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. So this is... She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. Nah. It's not like I could blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that again. That means Sayori's... You could say that again. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get hurt. I'll make that makes us the two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me and causing my stomach to not... Ouch. She's such a genuine person. Really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk with her a little more. Okay, everyone! It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I say it was. I say it was. It
was alright. Well, mostly.
Jacku, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do something the same tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Did I learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes? With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Determination! Jacku! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. I beam back. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying that either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Jacku, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is where it's gonna be so much fun. Sigh. You just say that out loud. Sigh. Instead of sighing. I look at Sayuri. She still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does everyone need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. There we go. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as
internal
monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah, let's do this.
Just before we write the poem, let's see how many times I messed up.
I'm the kind of guy who'll be writing poems in his spare time. You were supposed to be... Well, it's not like that. That's it. Don't have important. You don't have. Only because mom. I almost said mum. Only because Monica. Why do I keep trying to say mum? Owls can sleep. Seek. Cheetahs can run. Wrong? Yeah. Yeah! Things can really be disheartening. I guess that's more. That's what I mean. Yuri buries her face in her work. Memes. Streetlight. Remaining streetlight. I don't need to read. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. Returns the poem to the desk with one hand. A good leader, as I could. I might come off.
Okay, that was all the fails. Let's get back to the video.
No, I gotta make a poem really quickly. Faye. Okay, I guess I can't do everyone. Special. That concludes this episode. So
that's all for this time. If you liked, please subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.